White Night Adventure. Katie was 4 years old, with curly golden hair that bounced when she skipped, and eyes as wide and curious as the moon. She loved to explore during the day, collecting shiny pebbles, chasing butterflies, and asking endless questions. But one night, something unusual happened. When Katie's mommy tucked her into bed, the sky outside was not dark. The sun had set, yet the world outside her window glowed softly, as if the moon had borrowed the sun's light and sprinkled it across the land. It was a white night. Katie whispered to herself,
"It looks like daytime, but everyone is sleeping. How funny!"
She lay in bed for a while, hugging her favorite stuffed bunny, Mr. Nibbles. The glowing night felt magical, almost like an invitation.
"I wonder what adventures happen when the world is bright but quiet,"
Katie thought. And so, very carefully, she slipped out of bed, tiptoed across the room, and opened her window. The beginning of the white night. The air outside was cool and fresh. Katie climbed onto the little stool by the window and peeked out. The trees looked silver, the flowers seemed to sparkle, and even the grass glowed faintly as if dusted with sugar. Suddenly, she heard a tiny voice.
"Oh, over here!"
Katie looked around and saw a glowing firefly hovering near her window. Its light was warmer and brighter than the others she had seen before.
"Hello? Are you talking to me?"
"Yes, Katie,"
said the firefly.
"My name is Luma. I've been waiting for you. Tonight is a white night, a very rare and special time when children with brave hearts can explore the world while it glows."
Casey's eyes sparkled.
"Oh, an adventure? Can I really go?"
Luma twinkled brightly.
"Yes, but only if you promise to be kind, careful, and curious."
Casey nodded seriously.
"I promise."
And just like that, the firefly's light wrapped around Katie, and she felt herself grow lighter and lighter until she floated right out of her window with Mr. Nibbles in her arms. Meeting the White Night friends, Katie and Luma drifted over the garden, where shadows looked like painted patterns and flowers opened their petals as if they were wide awake. Suddenly, Katie noticed a group of little animals gathering near the pond. A hedgehog, a rabbit, and a tiny owl with enormous round eyes. The rabbit hopped forward.
"Welcome, Katie. We've been waiting. On white nights, we animals can talk to children who believe in magic."
Katie hosped.
"You can talk? That's amazing! I always wanted to talk to animals."
The hedgehog chuckled.
"We always wanted to talk to children too, but it only works under the white night glow."
Katie crouched down and introduced herself politely.
"I'm Katie, and this is Mr. Nibbles. He's my stuffed bunny, but he listens very carefully."
The owl flapped its wings.
"We need your help tonight. There's a mystery in the forest. Some of the stars have fallen down, and we must return them to the sky before morning."
Casey clapped her hands.
"A star rescue mission. That sounds like the best adventure ever."
The first star. Counting together. The group walked into the glowing forest, where leaves shimmered silver and flowers hummed softly like lullabies. Soon, Luma guided Katie toward a bush where something sparkled brightly.
"There's the first fallen star,"
said the rabbit. Katie bent down and carefully lifted it. It was warm but not hot, glowing like a gentle lantern.
"Wow, it's so beautiful,"
she whispered. The owl nodded.
"Each star has a song. Listen closely."
Katie held the star close to her ear and heard a tiny humming tune, like the sound of wind chimes.
"How many stars must we find?"
The hedgehog counted on his little paws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stars are missing. Casey nodded.
"Okay, then we'll find 5 stars together." One is already safe.
She held up a finger. This made the animals cheer, and Katie felt proud for remembering her counting. The second star. A lesson in colors. Deeper in the forest, Katie spotted something glittering near a bed of flowers.
There.
She pointed, but as she reached out, the star flickered and changed colors, blue, then green, then purple, before darting into the air like a mischievous butterfly. Katie giggled.
It's playing hide and seek.
Luma buzzed around the star.
It's shy. You'll have to guess its favorite color before it will come with us.
Katie thought hard.
Stars usually shine yellow, but this one turned purple at the end. Maybe it likes purple best?
She reached out her hand gently and whispered,
If purple is your favorite, you can come with me. I promise to keep you safe.
The star twinkled purple, glowing brighter and brighter, until it nestled happily into her palms. Katie grinned.
See? Purple is perfect.
The rabbit bounced with joy.
Casey, you're so clever.
Now they had 2 stars safe. The third star, solving a puzzle. The path led them to a small clearing where a stone archway stood. On the ground, glowing shapes were carved into the earth. A circle, a triangle, and a square. In the middle of the square lay another fallen star, but it was trapped inside a bubble of light.
How do we free it?
The owl studied the carvings.
The star will only be released if the right shape is chosen.
Katie thought carefully. She remembered how her teacher at preschool had shown her shapes. She looked at the bubble. Its outline was round and smooth.
I think it's a circle.
She stepped onto the circle, and the bubble around the star popped with a soft plink. The star floated into her hands, humming happily.
Yay! We did it!
Casey cheered.
That makes 3 stars.
The hedgehog said proudly. The fourth star, a lesson in kindness. As they continued their journey, they heard soft crying. Following the sound, Katie discovered a small fox cub sitting under a tree. In front of it lay another fallen star, but the cub had trapped its paw under a branch while trying to reach it. Katie's heart filled with concern.
Oh, no. Are you hurt?
She asked gently. The fox sniffled.
I wanted to help the star, but I got stuck.
Casey knelt down.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Carefully, she lifted the branch, freeing the cub's paw. The cub wiggled its toes and smiled shyly.
Thank you, you're very kind.
The fourth star floated to Katie, as if it had been waiting for that act of kindness.
See, stars like kindness too.
Luma said softly. Now they had 4 stars. The fifth star, bravery in the dark. At last, the group reached the edge of the forest, where shadows grew deeper. The final star twinkled faintly inside a dark cave. Katie shivered.
It looks scary.
The owl hooted gently.
Courage is not about not being afraid, but about being brave even when you are.
Katie hugged Mr. Nibbles tightly.
Will you come with me?
She asked the animals.
We'll be right beside you,
said the rabbit. So together, they stepped into the cave. It was cold and echoey. But Katie took small steps. She whispered,
1 step, 2 step, 3 step.
counting to stay calm. At the very end, they found the last star glowing weakly. Katie reached out, but a sudden rumble echoed. A sleepy bear rolled over in the corner of the cave. Katie gasped.
A bear.
The hedgehog whispered,
Don't worry, he's only sleeping. If we are quiet and respectful, we can take the star without waking him.
Katie tiptoed carefully, her little feet making no sound. She gently picked up the star, holding her breath. The bear snored softly, but didn't wake. When they stepped back outside, Katie laughed with relief.
I did it! We did it!
Returning the stars. With 5 glowing stars in her arms, Katie looked at the night sky. It seemed to be waiting for them.
How do we put them back?
Throw them high with all your heart.
Luma instructed. Katie held the first star and whispered,
Goodbye, little star.
before tossing it up. Whoosh! It zipped back into the sky, shining proudly. One by one, she sent the stars back home, counting aloud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The sky sparkled brighter than ever, and Katie's heart swelled with joy. The goodbye. The animals gathered around her.
You were brave, kind, clever, and gentle. You saved the stars,
Said the owl.
Thank you for helping us.
Said the rabbit. Katie hugged them all, even the prickly hedgehog, carefully.
I'll never forget this adventure.
Luma floated closer.
The white night is ending. It's time for you to go back to bed, Katie.
Katie felt herself growing heavier as the firefly's light carried her home. She slipped back through her window and snuggled into bed with Mr. Nibbles. As her eyes closed, she whispered,
Good night, White Knight. I'll dream of stars forever.
and with that, Katie drifted into the sweetest sleep, while the stars twinkled brightly above, grateful for their brave little friend.